With your support and support from our newly elected CEC, I will lead the PAP into the next general election. We saw in the last election how many GRCs and SMCs were closely contested. A modest swing in popular votes against the PAP can lead to very different electoral outcomes. So, comrades, the stakes in the next election are high. Please don't think it is guaranteed that the PAP will win and form a stable government. We have to work hard for every vote. We must do our part to build close relationships with residents, to forge close bonds with them, to solve their problems, and to improve their lives and their living environment. In the past, for a long time, when the political landscape was less contested, the PAP could afford to stay in the background. So it was the government that would go out to engage citizens, explain policies, and solicit feedback and ideas. To be clear, the government of the day will continue to do so, but the PAP can no longer operate from the back. We must come out in front to explain our policies, to mobilize citizens for the causes that we believe in, to engage Singaporeans on the issues they care about, and importantly, to show them why they can trust and depend on the PAP to provide the leadership for Singapore. Now, we are tackling the next challenge of our generation, to renew our social compact, to refresh our Singapore dream, and to give every Singaporean the assurance and hope that tomorrow will be better than today. From the very beginning, this has been the PAP's mission. We have stood for a fair and just society for all. We believe that every Singaporean, regardless of race, language, or religion, deserves a fair shot in life. That every Singaporean should be duly rewarded for their efforts, enjoy equal opportunities to succeed, and be able to realize their fullest potential. I know that Singaporeans are concerned about the cost of living. It's not unique to us in Singapore. Countries everywhere face similar pressures because of the recent spike in global inflation. So you just take a look at the outcomes of elections held this year across many countries. Frustration with rising cost of living overshadowed other matters and contributed to a very strong sense of anti-incumbency feeling, meaning whoever is the incumbent in power, there is a strong feeling against that incumbent party. And so every governing party in a developed country that held elections this year has lost vote share. Quite a number have lost the mandate to govern altogether. We feel the pressure in Singapore too. Opposition parties have tried to exploit this issue to turn sentiments against the PAP, even though they themselves do not have good solutions. We hope Singaporeans understand that these are global inflation trends. They impact all countries. But here in Singapore, the government is doing its best to shield you, to shield all of us from the worst effects of inflation. We've rolled out major packages over the last few years to support Singaporeans, and there is more help on the way. Next month, in December, there will be some measures from the assurance package, and in January, another tranche of CDC vouchers coming up. I am now preparing for Budget 2025. Because I'm still the finance minister, remember. I will see how we can continue to provide additional support in the budget.